Good morning, everyone. It's Moby the Yarny. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I know it's been a while since I've showed anything but my hands on my channel, but um, I've had a lot on my plate and I haven't been feeling very well, but thank you for joining me. I do have a few finished objects to show you and a lot of whips. I don't know why I have so many whips, but it seems like I've had a lot of inspiration and started some new things. But I will show you what I've finished and talk about some of the things I'm working on. And I will have the last tutorial for the campfire shawl will be out later today. And so I'll just get right into showing you some things I'm working on. Well, I'll show you the finished objects first. The first thing I finished, well, I do have, I think, some ends to weave in, was this market bag that I made for the Creator Spotlight for the month of May, which was Bella Coco, and it was pretty easy. It's just made with single crochets, which is what the handle and the tops of the bags are. And I put a bottom in, which made a separation. So there's two compartments in it because I plan on using this for a beach bag. And the rest of the stitches are made with just chaining and single crochet. And it expands a lot. So you can get a lot of stuff stuffed in there. And it's nice and airy. And this was made using, I brought it in here. I had so much stuff. I don't know why I started so many whips. I have too many whips going on. But I used Premier Home Cotton. And it's called Spring Stripes is what it is. And I think I used 4.5 of these to make it. And I had ordered 6 of these. So I had another one. I made a dishcloth with the ones I had left over. I just used an alternating stitch on this one with I did half double crochet and alternating the single stitch so I could get these ridges on it. So I'm thinking about making a mop cover just to see how that works out, but I won't use this cotton for it because this is a nicer cotton, but this turned out pretty nice. And I'll probably make another one since I have more of the yarn left over. I also made a couple more washcloths. Now this, I'm surprised that this is a better feel. This one was, I did the same thing with the alternating stitches on this one, but this one I made with the moss stitch. And it's made with the Peaches and Cream, the Walmart brand, and the color is Lavender Meadows. And I really like the colorway on this one. But it's much softer. And this one is, I think it's, I got my eyes on my head again. Bad about that. This one is, I don't know if it's 100% cotton. If I can find that. It's so small, the writing. Where are you? Hiding from me. Here it is, way down here. It doesn't even say what it is. I know this one, this one is a It's 85% recycled cotton and 15% polyester. So I don't know if that why it has a rougher feel to it. And this one is, I'll have to get back to you because I cannot find it on here. Unless it's in this teeny tiny writing that I can't see. I can't see it. It does not say it. It says the 4-ply worsted. But it does not say if it's 100% cotton or not. But it is very, very soft. It's softer than that one. I like it better. And then I showed you these before. This is the Euro baby, which is, it's not 100% cotton. It's 57% cotton and 43% viscose, I believe. So those are those. But I will be making more of these because I have more of it. I was looking at some new colorways today. I had to go pick up more meds again. Take my grandkids to school, so I was out running around. And I did make myself nice coffee. I might do a segment on my iced coffees because they are sugar-free, but they are delicious. I'm a big coffee drinker, but I was diabetic. I still could be on the spectrum for diabetic. I have to watch what I eat, but my A1C was at 7, and I brought it down. The last time it was 5.8, so I wanted to go down farther. My husband brought his down to 5.1, which the men always have to outdo us somehow. They lose more weight faster, and they drop things faster. So, but my granddaughter says I could be a barista with all the things I have, but it's delicious. Today it's just cold brew coffee. I make coffee in my French press, put it in the fridge, and this just has the Skinny Girl white chocolate mocha, and then it is the International Delights white chocolate sugar-free, and it's delicious. So no sugar, nothing. Sometimes I will put stevia if it's a little bitter, but okay, so those are my finished ones. Also that is finished is, for me it's finished, is my campfire shawl. It's got all the rows I want to add for now. I do have another ball. I might add it bigger. I was thinking about giving it to somebody, but I'll add some more rows if I do give that to her. And I started, I was working on, so that's all the finished ones I have for now. And then I added more onto an amigurumi I've been working on. I know it looks weird right now. It's not a hat. It'll be an octopus when it's done. This is just the top part. I'm into the part where you start getting smaller. Oh, don't pull that out. That's a stitch. So it's worked in one piece. And this is the top, and I'm getting to the decrease levels. And then you decrease down, and then you start the legs. The legs are not added on. You do them. I'll explain it more when I get further down there. I'm going to put the eyes on soon too, but I might do a tutorial on it, but I've been not doing good with those tutorials. Then I'm still working on my my new lunar tunic, which I like the colorway. And I don't think it's going to be as big as my other one, the one I made last year, or it might have been 2 years ago. But yeah, this is the colorway for it, and it's called Giant. It's a Mandela cake, and these are the bright colors. And what's funny is my daughter bought a new bathing suit, and it's like the exact colors in this are in her bathing suit. And then I started another pool cover, or it might be able to use it for about anything, but to wear it over jeans and stuff. But here's the beginning of it, and well, here's the top. This is the top, and I'm going to be adding sleeves, and there'll be this on the back also. Making one of these for the back. Sorry if I sound like an old man, but the allergies are, my husband mowed the grass yesterday, always the day after he mows. My voice is hoarse and gruff, but here's the start of it. And I'm making it with 24/7 cotton. I wish I had True Blue, but every time I try to find the True Blue black, it's always sold out. So this is the beginning of this, and I might do an off the shoulder. I'll do straps and then maybe an off the shoulder. I haven't decided if I want to do that yet, or if I want to do the drapey sleeve. But there's that. I forgot to bring the white one in, but I did rip the back apart on the white one and started it over because now I want to make it long and put a zipper on it. So I revamped that. And then I started on this, which just looks like a big hole right now, but it's actually going to be a poncho. But at this point, I could turn it into a wearable shirt if I wanted to, because it's at that point. If I take it a little longer, I could make it a shirt, but I really wanted it to have a summer poncho. So if I'm sitting by the campfire, which we just started getting the camper ready, I might make this a summer poncho, which I probably will. And I'm using the Lullaby, Barry Maxim Lullaby, because it came in the colors with the purple and it's got purple and teal and white and a little blue green, but it's very, very soft, very airy. It's only a 3-weight, very nice for, it's very silky too. I love it's got a lot of luminous to it, which is stuff I like. Yeah, the colorway is called Lullaby, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, Storytime. That's what it's called. Lullaby is what it's, the name brand. But I got a few more of these, so I don't have to make the poncho very long, but just something to cover up your arms when it gets chilly in the evening. And it's 100% premium micro acrylic, and it's got a very tight weave on it. It's not giving me any problems. So I'll be in this, just doing this part took me less than an hour because I'm just doing a very easy stitch. It's just doubles and trebles, which makes it nice and airy because you don't want anything really hot in the summertime. So that's something I will finish soon. And I'm still working on my campfire, my summer nights, the summer night shawl. And here's this one. And I like how it's turning out. And this one is a lot easier because it's a lot of repeating rows. And I love the stitches that are on it. A few cluster stitches and some fans. It's about it, and it's made from, of course, a Mandela cake in the color unicorn. So, and I did start another shawl, but I just have the beginnings of it right now, and I'm making it out of, I think it's a number 3. It's a red heart amore, which I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls of it in different colors. So it's going to be, I'll probably be making it in all those different colors. Right now I started with the, it's called Peaceful, the color of it. So let me put this back in here so I don't lose it. And this is what I have so far. It's going to be worked from the point up instead of from the top down like you normally work a shawl. So this is the end point, and it's going to be getting wider as you go up. So this is it so far. I had it bigger, but I didn't like how it was doing, so I took it back down. So it's going to be a summer shawl and very airy. So this is a 3-weight. It's a, pretty sure it's a 3. No, it says it's a 4-weight, but it is very thin. If you notice, I don't like to work with thick yarns in the summer. Now I will in the winter and make those cozy sweaters. I'll use a 4, maybe 5 sometimes, but right now I'm working on spring summer projects using the lighter weight yarns. And I am going to be getting back into making slippers because I have a lot of slippers to make for family members. And I am working on some secret projects that I can't show you because they are for gifts for my family. I will show you after I'm finished and they know they're getting them. So my throat is not good. And I'm going to be starting my pooling blanket as soon as I can get some of these other projects finished, because I think I was overwhelming myself with too many projects. So I finished, yes, the washcloths I showed you were for the things we're making Thursday, because we had to make household items with that. So that's what those were for. I forgot to tell you that, but that's what they were for. And the bag was for Creator Spotlight, and the Creator Spotlight was for Bella Coco this month, the month of May. And next month, I believe, I think the things we're making Thursday is going to be a wearable, which I won't have a problem with at all because I like to make wearables. But I'm not sure who the Creator Spotlight's going to be next month. I'll have to look it up. But I thank you for joining me, and sorry if my tutorial is getting out late for you with the last episode of the campfire shawl. I get frustrated doing those, but I'll see if I do any more in the near future. But I know if I do the summer night shawl, it's a very easy tutorial because there's a lot of repeating rows, and that's just the way I decided to do that one. But yeah, that's about all I have right now for today, and I thank you for joining me, and I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. I hope you had a good Mother's Day. I had a great Mother's Day. We went out to dinner, of course, to a Mexican restaurant, because a lot of the Mexican food has stuff I can eat on my diet, and it doesn't affect me really that much. And then my son took me out to breakfast yesterday because he had to work Sunday. So I think I'm spoiled with my family. My husband's wonderful. Um, he spoils me on Mother's Day, and my children do too, and I'm very thankful for them. And I got calls from the ones that don't live nearby, so I'm thankful for that. And I just hope you guys can find something to be thankful for today, even though it's Tuesday, not Thursday, but we can be thankful every day for the people in our life and for um, just having another day um, to breathe, if that makes any sense. But thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much.